Alright, what's up guys? Today we're going to be starting off a new series in Euro Truck Simulator 2, where we sort of build up our company and get to the best we can in this game. Okay, so we're going to have to start off by creating a new profile, setting a picture, our preferred truck design, and the name of our company. Okay, so my name is Joe, so I'm just going to put that in. And for pictures, we're just going to choose a random one because I really don't care. Just go with this guy here. Now, I can't really choose between a Scania and a Volvo. I have played this game before, but I thought it would be better if to start a new series with a new profile rather than just continuing. I'm going to choose a Scania, and then we can find the Volvo dealer along the way, because you get one dealer of your preferred truck design, when you start out. Alright, let's just... Company name, let's just write in something random. YouTube... Transport. We can always change this whenever we want. Alright, so we need to sort all of this stuff out. And this won't take a moment. Let's just... yeah, that's alright. I'm using a Logitech G920 to steer and control the game with. Alright, so select our headquarters. I'm going to choose London because I know that there's a Volvo dealer there, and we can just pick that up quickly. We're not going to go through the tutorial because it's quite boring. It's just normally basic things and stuff like that. So I will need to sort out my settings, but that won't take too long. I will just pause the video here after we go through this sort of sequence, if you will, and then I'll do my settings. This just says a load of stuff about starting out and sort of some information that's useful. We're delivering a job from London to London, so it won't take too long. For the first episode, I'll try and squeeze 2 jobs in. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video here. Okay, so I have all my controls set up now. So we're just delivering just over there to Sam Builders. I'm using a clutch and everything. So if the gears grind a bit, I apologise for that. Okay. I'm just going to be nice and careful because at the start you use other people's trucks that you just deliver for other companies and use a company truck, so the damage multiplier, so say I got about 1% damage, I'd be fined, and then it would be pretty worthless to do the job. Alright, so we're going right. If it's clear that way, which it isn't. I don't have any mods at the moment. I mean, I might use some in the future, but just to start off with, we don't really have any money to mess around with mods. I don't really want to... I kind of want to do an unmodded career. I mean, we could use modded trucks in the future, but right now I'd just like to play with no mods. Okay. We're just going straight over here. Let's see. We are good. I'm going to try drive in this series and in this video as realistically as I can, no matter what truck I'm driving or what job I'm doing. So I'm trying to do what I just did, like skimming the curb. Just want to drive realistically, get the least amount of damage to my truck possible. Okay, we'll just stop in here. Alright, so you have 3 ways to sort of complete your job. You can do where do you need it, and let's play it safe, and I'm in a hurry now, which will sort of skip the parking, but I would like the extra XP, so I'm just going to park it. Alright. So if we just swing it around, and as the sort of parking area in this company is quite big, we can go right up to the end and then just reverse it straight in. Like I will probably not show. Okay, let's just go outside our truck and just reverse into this space here. Let's go nice and slowly. I do not want to have to do all of this parking stuff again. I normally have one mirror up there, just so I don't really have to turn so much. I find it much nicer just being able to keep in one position and not having to turn so much. Okay, we're close to messing that up. I think that's bad. I mean, nearly, but not good enough. I'm not really very used to parking with this wheel. I used to play with a mouse before I got the wheel, and it's quite a lot different, the whole steering aspect of it. And normally I skip parking, but obviously starting a new profile, I want to get the largest amount of XP possible, which will help me to get upgrades and sort of new trucks. As we further progress, we'll get the opportunity to do loans, which will mean that we can buy our own truck and start doing high-paying jobs. But I think I will wait until I can get 2 trucks, which will give me the opportunity to do 2 jobs. Well, not to do 2 jobs, but to hire another driver. To hire another driver to earn extra money. Okay, so we're going to look on the quick job market, which is where you get jobs if you do not have your own truck. You can only start off jobs from cities that you've discovered. So I can only start off jobs from London. I'm gonna just see price per distance. Is that down or up? Price per distance, just so we can get the maximum amount of money from our job. That gets us a nice 3k. But that gets us 3.6. And it's, yeah, that's only a few kilometers more. Alright, so we are driving a DAF for this job. Alright. I mean, it depends mostly on luck what trucks you get in quick jobs, because sometimes they can give you quite a heavy trailer with not a very powerful engine, which will make the job harder to complete. Alright, so we're travelling 172 miles, just gonna shift down. Okay, so we are again starting off in London. I think what I'm gonna do is, if I just check the map quickly here, I can sort of take a little detour and discover the, if I go around here, it's actually less distance, and I can get the Volvo dealer on the way. We just need to wait for the traffic to clear. Maybe someone will let us go, probably not though. So after this car just coming up here, I think we can go. Alright. Just go in this lane here as we're turning right. Alright, looks like we can go. We'll just wait for this truck here to pass the intersection. Messed up the gear a bit there. So down here should be the Volvo dealer. Yeah, here it is. So that means that we can either choose between a Scania or a Volvo. I'm probably going to go Volvo because They have more powerful engines, which means I can take heavier loads and maybe have the opportunity of earning some extra money. And when you start off with a Scania, you don't really get much choice engine-wise, as it's just literally a 360 horsepower engine when you start off. And when you start off in a Volvo, you can get, I think, up to 540 horsepower, which really helps. I think we can go. No, we can't. He's turning. Nope, couldn't go. Is he turning? No. Yes. They're turning, so we are just gonna make a move. Get in the outside lane here. Probably in the wrong lane, but honestly. Just wanted to pull out. Another red light. Another thing about using a range splitter is it's hard to sort of, I mean, I am short shifting quite a lot here, but it's hard to select the right gear because you have to toggle between the ranges. I'm keeping it in a lower range right now because I don't really need to go that fast. I mean, I know I'm breaking the speed limit by quite a lot, but I want to get this job done. I'm going to follow most of the road rules apart from probably speed limits, because speed limits will give quite a big fine. Speed camera sign here. We're in the wrong gear. Don't really know why we have to be in such a high gear to go 30 miles an hour. It's a sneaky one behind that road sign. Alright, let's just shift it down into 7th. Still 30 mile an hour speed limit. I think the max we can go is 33 before we start getting fined. Oh, damn it. Went past the police car there. It's quite unfortunate. Now we can go as fast as we like. Really? Another police car? Just as we're entering the 50 zone? Wow. That is certainly not good. It's quite annoying. Here we don't really need to worry about speed limit so much. I just need to just gonna shift into neutral a second. Change the, there we go. Change the gearbox range. Put it into 10th. I know I'm pushing this engine quite hard, but just don't want to have to go quite slowly. I think I have speed limiter on, which is really annoying. There's a police car. I think the limit along this bridge is a nice 60. We are still good to go. Alright. For the next episode, my aim is to do a couple more jobs and take out the £400,000 loan, or €400,000 loan, just so we can buy 2 trucks and get a sort of recruit someone to do some extra jobs and bring in some extra money for us. And then we also have the opportunity to drive 2 trucks. If you want to mix it up a little, I'm probably going to go with Volvo and Scania, partly because they're the only really dealers that I've discovered. And I think Cali is a Renault dealer, and I'm not really a fan of their trucks. I mean, I don't really dislike them, but when you start off, you can only really get them in sort of very, very low power variants. Like, I think even lower than the Scania. There is a function in this game, of course, where you can listen to real radio stations, which is quite good, but obviously I can't really play any because I'll get copyright striked, which is not nice. I mean, I could add some sort of non-copyright music over the top of these videos, but I'm not sure how that would go down with you guys being able to hear me as well as the music. If we just turn off here, then we can get towards, I think the Channel Tunnel. Then we'll go across to Cali and we can deliver our job there and get some more money in our pocket. Alright, we're going to slow down for this ramp here. Shift it into 8th. We're going right. All clear. I'm aware that I'm slipping the clutch quite a lot. I'm trying to do the best I can. Shift down a bit. Thought that would take me into 9th, but no. If this was a real engine right now, it would probably have blown badly. But of course it's not. This stuff feels quite powerful. The max engine you can get is 510. I think I've got somewhere around 400 horsepower in this. First money that we'll spend in the game is obviously buying a truck and recruiting a worker. And I think we'll need to upgrade our garage as well, but that'll come in handy for the future if we want to get a 3rd truck or a 4th truck. We can also buy garages in different locations, so I'll probably have one in Europe and one in Scandinavia as well, just so I can sort of have one in every sort of part of the map, which will allow me to do jobs easier. After this job, I'll probably save it till the next episode, but I'll probably take a job from Calais, and then branch out hopefully into France or Germany. At the moment, I can't really take long jobs because I need to sort of, as you level up, you can choose to spend your sort of level up points on sort of perks, so like you can get longer distance jobs, higher value cargo, and stuff like that. So I need to apply them before I can take really any jobs above 200 kilometers, which applies for jobs with my own truck as well. Alright, we're going back onto the dual carriageway for this sort of last stretch of the journey. Speeding offence. What's the speed limit? 5 over the limit. And then he just goes soaring past me as I get a speeding fine. Is it 50 here? Don't really know why he slowed down so much. Wrong gear again. Alright, so we've discovered another city. Gonna struggle to get out this ramp if we don't shift down. Of course we wanna go to Calais. I do have another profile where I've sort of completed most of this stuff, but as I said earlier, I thought for a new series it would be better to start off a new profile, although I might do a sort of another sort of side series where I look at mods for this game. That could be quite interesting. Probably not, but gonna have to do a hill start here. That's gone quite badly wrong. Haven't really got enough power to get up this hill. If I just change the range, I can put it into first. Come on, truck. Why is it doing that? There we go. I mean, I'm tempted just to pull out. Even though that's probably not very clear. It's clear this way. And if we go into this lane, it's clear this way. There we go. I'm not sure what happened there. I think we were in too low gear to get up there in second. And too high gear to get up there in second. Okay. I'm not sure where that speed camera was. I think it was another one of those police cars. Which is quite a nice feature, but also really annoying. Need to be in the other lane. That lane, most of the people are going left anyway, so... Where are you going? Yeah, I'll just pull in front of this police car here. I think, well, the police cars are a good feature. I think in some areas they're quite, there's too many of them, sort of oversaturated with police cars. And it gets quite annoying, like whenever you sort of go 5 above the limit, you'll get a big fine. Like we've lost about 600 euros. Don't know why that Scania, no. You can't really get into his lane. was gonna say, I don't really know why he's not going. There's a rando dealer that I could discover, but I don't really... not really that interested at the moment. Oh no, I think it's a man dealer in Calais actually. But, I'm not really... I can't really get very powerful engines at a low level. Grinding quite badly now. Which of course is totally my fault. As the series goes on, I'll probably get better at this. And I think for this one we're just gonna play it safe, so that'll give us a easier park. I could try out some... I mean, I go on Euro Truck multiplayer regularly, but not on this profile, obviously. But I could try it out on video. But it's always very busy and filled with lots of rammers. Alright, now that's really quite easy. We can just go in here and stop at the end. Really? Alright, we leveled up. We can choose, I think we're going to spend it on, let's go long distance. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here. I really hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.